Welcome to Prevent Your Adventure, and today finds me in Franklin, Massachusetts at Sierra's Brick Oven Pizzeria, or Pizza and Pub Sierra's. Place had been closed for quite a while, and it just reopened, I don't know how long ago, but I was talking to the owner inside, and he just took over 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go. We're going to go back and talk to him. He's a pretty interesting guy. So let's just do this first. Got a coleslaw, a meatball, and a pepperoni pizza. So let's set up, give it a try, and see how it all goes down. All right, let's start with the coleslaw. Nice job of shredding. Personally, I'd like a little more tang going on here. But that's me. I think there's probably far more people who don't care for the tang than do. All right, meatball, nice texture. I think this is a case where the meatball was ready well before everything else. This is not overly warm. Nice sauce. So I like that meatball. I'm not going to tell you I love it, but I like it very much. All right, brick oven pizza. Nice bottom side. Nice pepperoni, nice flavor to the sauce. A hint of crisp on that bottom. I think it would be easy for them to get that up to a nice crisp. And when you get to the edge, it is crispy. Overall, very nice pizza. Very nice first impression. As I'm eating that sauce really kicks in beautifully. I like that sauce a lot. Very nice first impression. Let me finish up and come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, let's wrap up with my final thoughts. Then we're going to go in and talk to the owner. I think this is the guy, Michael. That's a Greek name. I'll let him tell you. Sikarakis, it looks like, but I'm sure there's different pronunciations of that. Before we go any farther, I'm going to try to get this out on the right date, but October 19th, a viewer, Bax Bryce, has a birthday and just asked to be recognized, so happy birthday, Bax Bryce. Hope it goes well. Hope you get out and get some good food somewhere. Coleslaw was good. I liked it. The meatball and there was only one. I'm going to check. I thought I said 2, but I could be wrong. As we know, I've been wrong many times before. The meatball, I like the texture, I like the flavor, I like the sauce, but by the time I got to it, once again, it wasn't really even warm. And so we're going to talk about that in there, because I'm quite sure what they do is they get that ready as soon as the order comes in, and it just sits there waiting for everything else, and it just cools off. But flavor was good, texture was good, I liked it. It was, I like my meatballs, and it did the job very nicely. The pizza was kind of crazy. As I had a couple more pieces, it's like some of it was crisp on the bottom and some of it wasn't, which leads me to believe that just there's pizzas in and out of the oven, and some just got onto a hotter spot than the other part of it, and so just had some crisp on part of it and not so much crisp on other parts of it, which that's okay. It's a busy Sunday. There's all kinds of people. Franklin, Mass, all kinds of people walking around in Patriots jerseys. So I'm guessing a lot of people getting pizza for football and all that. Great sauce. I really like the flavor of the sauce. I like the pepperoni. I like the amount of cheese to the sauce and pepperoni. It just blended together nicely. Nothing was overpowering. It just all came together really nicely. So I definitely enjoyed the pizza very much. I did. I really liked it. Just hit me very nicely. The flavor of the sauce and the combination just makes me think of those places where they just put on too much cheese and you can't taste the sauce. This place did it just right. You can taste everything. You get a bit of everything and it blends in nicely together. So, let's give it a score on a scale from 0 to 10. Sierra's Brick Oven Pizza in Franklin, Mass. I don't know if I said this before. I know I said that he just bought it or took over 3 or 4 days ago, but he wasn't happy with the prices, and so he actually lowered the prices on, I think, just about everything. So that's kind of cool when someone comes in and does that. So I'm going to go back in and let him tell us some of his story. But let's give it a score first. 0 to 10. I would go 8.6. Uh-oh. There goes my light. I haven't charged it. So, I hope you can see. Yeah, you can still see me, according to my camera. So, nicely done here. And 3 or 4 days in, they're only going to get better. So, if you're in the area, I would tell you this might be a place to consider. Sierra's Brick Oven Pizza and Pub. They don't have a liquor license yet, but he did say they're getting a liquor license. But I'm going to let him tell you whatever he wants to tell you when I get in there. So, 8.6. Nicely done. Okay, I'm back inside, and I've got Jimmy G, the founder of Sierra's, and he wants to share some of his thoughts with you. And he's quite an interesting guy. Go ahead, tell us whatever you want to tell us.
Hello, world. I love what I do. I have a passion for good food. This is my life. We're a scratch kitchen here. Everything is fresh, cooked to order. We do 1,000 pounds of fresh tenders a week for our fresh battered chicken tenders. Our chicken wings are baked in our brick oven. Our pizza is amazing. Fresh toppings, incredible sauce made from scratch, San Marzano tomatoes, fresh toppings, great meats. No cold cuts here. All our meats are cooked to order, fresh. This is our food here. Come and try it. Thank you.
So I want to tell you, after I ate and I came back in to see these guys, Jimmy brought me over some of his tenders, and they are literally the best tenders I've ever had. He says he sells 1,000 pounds a week, and I understand why. The breading, the chicken, everything was just superb on these things. So we're going to see if we can get the other guy, Mike, to come talk to us, but he was kind of shy, so we're going to give him a shot. All right, here's the second owner, Mike. Go ahead, I'll let you see yourself there.
Well, thank you. Hello, everybody. I want to say a very big thank you to all our patrons here at the Sierra's. I want to first talk about my crew. They have been the greatest. Their food is exceptional from all the reviews I'm getting and all what people say. Jimmy G, who is the original owner and the chef, is great. Please stop by, check us out. We are gonna soon have our liquor license in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna have karaoke nights. We're gonna have singing. Have your dinner with music and have fun. And we're gonna have the Funky Monkey Hour as well. Well, anyway, thank you. Thank you. Please come down, try us. Thank you, and all the best to everyone.
Nice job. Okay, I just want to wrap it up. I'm having trouble breathing. Had the pizza, had the meatballs, had the coleslaw, all really good. I went back in because they are just starting out, and the first guy that you saw, Jimmy, just kept bringing me food. He brought me 4 super fresh chicken tenders. I've never had chicken tenders like that in my life. And as I sat there talking to the second guy, Mike, over comes Jimmy with a steak and cheese grinder. It's like, what the heck? So I've eaten way more than I normally would, and just super nice people. So if you're anywhere near this area, just stop by. They're great people. You can certainly, oops, sorry, the zoom button. The last thing you want is to zoom in on that face. Certainly talk to them. Tell them that you saw it on the Prevent Your Adventure channel. They each got a card, so hopefully they recognize it. If they don't, they don't. But just really nice people. So if you're in the area, just stop by and give them a holler and give them a try. I would highly recommend it. And that's all I got.